Hello there, my name is Andrew from Plai, and today I would like to share with you how our awesome new feature, Extended Analytics for Reviews, works. If you're an HR manager or HR admin in the reviews section analytics, you can find out an very interesting capabilities of analyzing your performance reviews in the company. Let's start from picking one of the reviews that we have here in our workspace and selecting one or several up to 10 linear scale questions that were present in the performance review or scored attributes. Let's start with my scored attribute communication, or other call them competencies, like competency communication. And here I can see how my team is going on the communication. For example, how Stop, Andrew, Danny, Oleg, and others are doing. Of course, I can do much more with that than just viewing it. I can filter my team by my people here by team, or filter specific users only, or group them only by location, or by their birth date, so that I can analyze how our senior versus junior members are doing, or by their start, by their tenure in the company, how long have they been here, or by gender, so that they have very powerful analytics of analyzing my team by any criteria. I can also view not only by the recipient of the feedback, but also by the manager, and see, for example, that Danny is doing much better than compared to Alex on the communication score. That their team is doing much better, or by a particular team, or by location, and seeing that, for example, for some reason, my New York team is lacking from all the other teams on this score. Um, let's move further. Not only I can set up several items in, as I mentioned, linear scale questions or scores to analyze and compare them one with the other. Or I can do one interesting thing as comparing my original results with the calibrated results. So, for example, if I compare the original communication score with the calibrated one, I can see and observe if there were any discrepancies in the results. And yes, we do see here that originally New York was lacking, but after calibrating, New York was actually performing much better. And if we return to the recipient to see which user like was responsible for this change or set of users, we can see that that was Yarik here, who after calibration received much better score. Also, I can, of course, view this as a table so that it's easier to understand and analyze specific values if I want. And as I mentioned, filtering them by many different criteria. So this feature is built for you to gain as much insights as possible from your HR reviews, whether it's a performance review, leadership review, or 360 review, so that you have a very powerful overview of how it is doing, how is your team doing, and seeing where you might help them even better achieve their business goals, their career objectives, and in general align them so that you can perform better as a team. Hope you liked it and find it useful. If you're interested to learn more about scores, because I mentioned them extensively here, check it out, the guide here in the score section, to understand how to set them up and later use in the analytics section.